Is modern society built on soft polygamy? There's a question we're not allowed to ask anymore, but we probably should. Hello, this is Dr. K. Paul Stoller, wondering if the social structure of modern dating and marriage quietly being built on something like soft polygamy, not formal polygamy, not religious polygamy, but a system where exclusivity is delayed, commitment is optional, and exit is normalized. And if that's true, are people being incentivized to do the right thing, or are they being incentivized to do the wrong thing? When people say soft polygamy, they're not talking about multiple spouses. They're talking about a pattern. In your 20s, romantic and sexual non-exclusivity is normalized. Dating overlaps. Attention overlaps. Emotional investment overlaps. Then in the 30s, there's a sudden pivot toward monogamy, often with very high expectations. And 7 to 10 years later, many of those marriages dissolve. This isn't an accident, it's a structure. Here's the uncomfortable truth. People don't respond to moral advice. They respond to incentives. And today, the incentives reward delayed commitment, maximum optionality, performative independence, easy exits, validation without responsibility. Both men and women are being quietly encouraged to delay honesty, not necessarily to deceive others, but to deceive themselves first. Men are often incentivized to delay responsibility, avoid emotional risk, substitute intimacy with convenience. Women are often incentivized to prioritize attention over attachment, interpret excitement as compatibility, view settling as failure. They believe commitment can always be postponed without cost. The system punishes clarity. Say you want a family early, and your options narrow. Set boundaries early, and attention drops. Admit you want stability, and you're told you're afraid, so people hedge, they perform, they postpone. There's an inconvenient truth many don't want to hear. Some people end up alone, not because they were unlucky, but because they repeated patterns that felt good short-term and failed long-term. That doesn't mean women are uniquely to blame. It doesn't mean men are innocent either. But adulthood means recognizing patterns and owning outcomes. Freedom without reflection has consequences. Online, many people look empowered, sovereign, thriving, and living the best lives. But social media rewards appearance, not depth. It doesn't reward repair after conflict, long-term compromise, emotional availability, or building something slowly. So people look fulfilled while privately feeling lonely, unseen, and without real companionship. The joy isn't always fake, but it's often incomplete. We remove the scaffolding that once helped people transition from freedom to commitment. No shared timelines, no rites of passage, no cultural guidance, just endless choice and delayed reckoning. And when loneliness finally arrives, it gets reframed as empowerment. Not because it is, but because admitting regret is socially dangerous. Here's the truth we keep avoiding. A society that teaches people to maximize optionality will eventually minimize companionship. This isn't about blame. It's about incentives. If we want better outcomes, we need better structures, ones that reward honesty, commitment, repair, and partnership. Because companionship isn't a feeling, it's a skill, and no algorithm teaches it.